Hey guys, today I'm showing you this giant dinosaur LCD game. Other than the title, I actually don't know much more than that. I don't know who made it or when, although I have some clues. So there is another giant dinosaur game that I think it looks very much like that, made by MGA, Micro Games America Entertainment. And it uses the same button layout, just a different shell. So I suspect this is probably an earlier version, or it was done by a third party and then outside of the license, or then licensed to that third party by MGA. I'm not sure. I'm only speculating. And as for the date, well, the shell here can tell you at least 1989, because well, it looks very much like a Game Boy. In fact, it's a plain rip-off of the Game Boy shelf, including that little kind of trademark sort of bevel here that I always thought was so cool on the Game Boy. As well as the gamepad, but yeah, so possibly by MGA and at least post 1989. But this is essentially a racing game with dinosaurs, yeah, so it takes just standard batteries. I don't have the covers. I won't be looking for one. I don't miss it. This is not a great game, in fact, but it actually feels okay. I love the plastic shells here. Feels solid. The buttons are a bit. Actually, they're not bad. They're very much like a Nintendo button. I mean, the build is pretty decent, in fact. Yeah, it's a solid case. Anyway, it's pity it's a very bad game. But there's a on and off button here, and then it's something that's very silly. So here you have this button here that essentially just resets everything. And if you often end up pressing that when you try to there you go, to press the sound button. It's kind of odd decision. But and then so you're this dinosaur. You're racing very fast along a track. I don't know how you're doing that, but and meteorites are coming at you really fast, and you have to avoid them. Essentially, you can't shoot. You can't do much. All you can do is go right or left, slow down or accelerate. You're going pretty fast already, so I don't know why you want to accelerate. But there you go. And it's an aggression of your ear as well. So let's have a look. There you go. I'm not sure what the logic is here, if you're racing on the track or meteorites are coming at you from God knows where. So you can accelerate, go a bit faster, or slow down. That's essentially all there is to it. You can't shoot, you can't do anything. You can turn the sound off, but that often resets the game. So that's really all I gotta show you about this game. There's nothing. Oh my God, this sound. Yeah, there's nothing much more than that. It's not a great game at all, which is a shame, because I love the shell. I love the fact that they use however illegal that might be, or in infringement of copyrights of Nintendo, which I'm sure they pulled them on, because knowing Nintendo, they wouldn't let that just happen. It's a shame. It's a bad game, but it's a pretty cool shell. Maybe that's what happened. MGA used this shell and then I had to use a different shell. After I do a bit of research, MGA is the company behind Bratz as well, and they're still active, I think, nowadays. But they did a series of LCD games, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was a first version of the giant dinosaur game, and then Nintendo politely asked them to use a different shell. Maybe that's it. Anyway, if you know anything about it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know more about this game. Not because I want to play it more, but because I'm just interested in things like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.